my arms down so I can have a bit of a stretch my arms there a bit. There we go. Just bring that over there a bit so we can speak into the mic there. Let's get that out of the way. Right, okay, so we are here. We are officially live. So just give it a couple of minutes and then we'll crack on. So okay, just make sure that I'm all streaming and sorted. And there we go. We are looking good. Right, okie doke. Right, so just give it another couple of minutes, and then we shall crack on with things. So we'll just give it, and then we'll see how far we get this evening. Plan is to, I reckon we'll easily be able to finish this game with Leon, and then we'll start Claire's, and then we'll just go from there. See how far we we get. Let's move those up there a bit. There we go. Actually, almost like right behind me, don't they? You know. Right. Okay. So just give it another couple of minutes. See if anybody joins us, and then we can just go from there. Really. Right. So I reckon we'll crack on. So trying to remember where we're up to now. Oh yeah, we were down in the police station basement, weren't we? That's where we were, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Oh no, don't want to do that. Okay. It's firmly sealed. Is this where I need to put the plugs in it? It certainly is. King, Rook, Bishop, Knight. Let's go and get those plugs. And then we can get moving. So I reckon we'll be able to get this. Aha, Ada.
Ada?
Ada?
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Oh yeah, so this is where we control Ada for a bit, innit? Yeah, I remember. So I have to get these, something like the diamond key and the plug or something like that into it. Oh, hi Dan! Thanks for the coins. Cheers, mate. That's brilliant. Thanks a lot. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So as we said, the plan is to get three Not playing 3, playing 2. Get 2 finished tonight. Definitely with Leon. Possibly start with Claire, and then go from there. But definitely reckon we'll be able to get Leon's game finished this evening, and then start with Claire. Come on, Ada. There we go. Absolutely we do. Yeah, it's the club key. The good old club key. Take these dogs out while we're here. There we go. A picture taken fairly recently. Yeah, Goose Man. Absolute classics, aren't they? Absolute classics. I'd say with I think this is a game that I just never get bored of and can just play over and over again. You know, if you're sort of, you know, if you're stuck for something to play, just get Res 2 and pop Res 2 in. I think what you call it, is it your comfort game or something like that. But yeah, no, absolute classics. Yeah, because I was just thinking before, like when it had like in the remake, there were bits. I must admit, there were bits in the remake that I wasn't as keen on. Like there's that bit where you're in the orphanage playing as Sherry, and you have to like hide from. I think it's Brian Irons in it, and it's almost kind of like the sneaky, stealthy missions. And if you get caught, then it's like an instant game over. It's like I wasn't
Leon,
massively keen on that bit,
Ada,
which you didn't have in this game.
anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Think fast.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Absolutely. Totally agree with you on 3. They absolutely dropped the ball with the remake of 3, didn't they? I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as the second. Well, it just wasn't as good as the original 3, like at all. And then, like you say, yeah, they just turned Nemesis into this big, clumsy, bumbling idiot, didn't they? Whereas in the original 3, it was just terrifying. You sort of generally didn't know where he was going to burst out. Where he was going to burst out from. And even sort of places where you thought you were safe in Res 2, like, you know, at the bottom of the stairs in the police station, when he bursts out of there, oh my god. It's just absolutely terrifying because you pass that so many times in playing the game, thinking that you're safe, and then for him to come then crashing through there, oh man, it's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I know. Come on. And back to the police station we go. Right, let's go back to the police station. Sawed off spiders. Okay. That's Ben that's still there, innit? Don't need Ben. Yeah, I thought it was short as well, especially like compared to 2. I say graphically, I thought it was fantastic. It was amazing, like graphically, but yeah, it just dropped the ball, didn't it? Whoa! Right, let's not mess around. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Right, let's cut our losses and come back. The music in the OG when you heard a door open, yeah, like when you heard Nemesis sort of roaring in, coming after you, it just properly put you on edge the whole time. You know, it was the original 3 was just so much better. Resident Evil 3.5 concept hallucinations will adapt. Ah, right, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, Jason. Reasons why Liam will be affected and having flashbacks of Raccoon City. Ah, that's an interesting. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's a good point. Do you prefer this or the remake? Oh, I don't know, Lewis. I think I like both of them just equally, but there were bits of the remake that I wasn't as keen on. Like I was just saying, when you play Sherry and you have to sneak past Brian Irons in the orphanage, and it's kind of like if he catches you, then it's like game over. It's like that got really frustrating. So I think, I don't know. I'm going to say I like them both as much. However, the original has the nostalgia. So yeah, this has the nostalgia. And I remember back in the day when you're sort of waiting for it to come out and you saw the build-up in magazines and everything like that. So this, I think maybe the original has a slight edge because of the nostalgia. You know, because this is my second favourite game of all time. And my first is Resident Evil 1. So he didn't go down easy, did he? So yeah, I think maybe this probably just edges it. 2, the original, probably just edges it. What about yourself? Do you prefer the original or the remake? Be interested to see what people in the chat think. People's opinions. Do we prefer the original or the remake? Hey, Owen, how's it going? Yep, we're on RE2. We are Leon's A game, and we're about an hour and a half in. That really wasn't clever, was it? Oh, I am really not in a good way. Oh, what? I didn't realise he was so close. Oh, that really wasn't expected. All right. Slight hitch there in the plan. Slight hitch there. Because I really wasn't expecting that. It was those bloody lickers. Right. Yeah, let's dump them there, because then we don't have to go back and do that when we come back and see Ada, but we'll go and breeze through that now. Bloody zombies. Oh, I saw the blood spatter look like Mickey Mouse. Oh, thanks for the follow shrooms.
Ada?
Oh, cheers, mate. It's absolute stone cold classic, innit?
My name's Leon. I'm with the
Oh, cheers for the follow, Goose. OG 2 or 3?
It's a dead end.
Oh, I think I prefer 2 over 3, personally.
Upstairs through this shaft.
So, yeah, I just think 2's just like, again, it's the nostalgia, and it's got things like the A and B games and the way that they're like intertwined. So what he did in Leon's A affected Claire's B and things like that. I just thought that was just genius. Absolutely genius back in the day. So clever. So yeah, I'm definitely 2 over 3. But they're both really good. Hey Tamari, how's it going? Let's take these dogs out. Yeah. Didn't time that right, did I? Yeah, Tofu and Hunk as well. Let's drop this down. Yeah, absolutely. Just the absolute hype for this was just through the roof, wasn't it, when it first came out? It was just absolutely through the roof. You know, I think it got delayed as well because they basically restarted it as well, so it just gave more time for the hype train to properly properly get going. But yeah, no, and it's kind of one of those where when it's coming out, you think, "Oh, please be good, don't mess it up, don't mess it up." And it just sort of delivered, didn't it, on every single level. Oh, best put that in there. Oh, cheers, Lisa Gaming. Thank you. Hey, Kentish Dad, how you doing? Yeah, not so bad. Just had a slight hitch because we just got mauled by some zombies in the morgue, which put us, which bit of a bump in the road, but we're back on it now. How are you doing? Hey, streams. Yeah, we're saying that the remake of 3 isn't not as good as 2, and there were bits that they could have sort of improved on. But it's still a good game. 3 is still enjoyable. Just felt a bit rushed, I think, is the best way of describing how personally for me, when I was playing 3, the remake of 3, I just thought, it just feels a bit rushed. But it's still good. I still regularly play it.
Leon, can you hear me?
Couldn't finish Tofu. No, Tofu was so hard. Because all you had was a knife, didn't you?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
The N64 version is, I think it's just a bit of a technical marvel, really, isn't it? How they managed to fit all that onto a cartridge. It goes for silly money though today now, doesn't it? I think it was one of the last N64 games to get released, wasn't it? But yeah, it goes for silly money now. But I think they only released Resident Evil 2 on the N64 because they initially promised Resident Evil 0, didn't they? And then when they cancelled that to put it on the GameCube, I think they thought, oh well, we need to release something to keep people sweet. So they released like a port of Res 2. But yeah, it's supposed to be really good as well. But yeah, it goes for silly money today. Hey Dan, how you doing? Yeah, the demo with the liquor. Because we were saying, is that when you're checking out the blood, was it not a head fall on the floor or something? I can't remember. Because I think there was one demo that ended. Is it when you're in the office with Claire or something like that? Three remake is RE2 DLC. Don't get started on the. Don't get started on the new RE3. Why, Kentish, you're not a fan of the RE3 remake? Right, let's see if we can. What are you doing? Your dad's still got the N64 one. Oh wow, that's worth a pretty penny that today now. go. Not making that mistake again. Get down. Two's an example of what remakes should be, and 3 were just more of the same. Yeah, I think that's a fair comment. I would have liked to have seen like the A and B games. That would have been really, really good to have. Right. Okay. Machine gun and a side pack. With a side pack, I can carry more items. Ooh, thoughts. What should we go for? Machine gun or side pack? Every time I'm on your chat, I rant about it. Hey, Dan, Cale, and Perry, thanks for the coins, guys. That's awesome. I must admit, I do normally go for the machine gun. And then save the side pack for Claire. So Robert says side pack. Because we were going to get... Because I think it doesn't really last long, does it, the machine gun? And if you can get the shotgun upgrade as well, that might help. What should we go for? Because I think, but the machine gun does come in handy when you're dealing with the mini tyrant, aren't you, when you're going over the bridge? Okay, let's go with side pack then. Either way. There we go, and get a load of more ammo here as well now. Oh yes, so some of them. Anything else down here? Right. Back out we go. Right, I think we need to head back into the police station now, don't we? This is one of them, innit? Oh yes, there is something in the locker. Okay. No, we're okay for ink ribbons. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. yes, we definitely don't need the submachine gun now. Good call, Robert. On the side pack, we definitely don't need the submachine gun. Not now we've got the Magnum. Absolutely. We are tooled up now. Right. I think we're going upstairs, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. And all the way around. Oh yeah, is this where the liquor jumped through the thingy room and got me? Hey, Maffy. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, absolute classic, isn't it? Absolute. Just keep saying stone cold classic. Let's see. Is it that one? That one? That one, no, it's... Because you go that way. Oh, no, it's the other way, innit? Yeah, it's... Yeah. Because I remember in the B game, you then run that way, and then X bursts through. He bursts through in this bit, doesn't he? That's how I remember it. Alright, let's go and get that cog, and then we are upstairs. Ah, cheers for the follow, Robert. We can go out the door, can't we? And up. I was just thinking that we need the crank, don't we, for the to get the stairs down, don't we? I'll get that on the way. You can cut through here, can't you? Oh, yeah, I've already searched him. Herbs everywhere. Let's try and pick one up. Okay. There we go. So let's dump that. Keep that. Eat that. Dump that. Get the crank out. Sure, I had the crank. Oh, it don't matter. Yeah, onward. There we go. Oh, cheers for the follow, Daphne. Brilliant. I'll make going back that way easier, won't it? Oh, hey Spence, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think I must have brought the stairs down earlier in the game or something like that. Yes, absolutely we will. Absolutely we will.
No!
Oh, Ben.
Get away!
Because that was they changed how Ben dies in the remake, don't they? They have it was very cool though. It's X's hand coming through the wall and just crushing his skull. But it's not as good as the chest burster though, is it? Hey, time 71.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Hey, Curse Cassandra, memory unlocked. Did you play this back in the day?
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
Co-conspirator.
Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's wrong?
I think we can surmise that the programmers were big fans of the Alien franchise.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant.
Here
I
it
have
comes.
a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait!
Hey, Thomas. No, I'm actually playing it on my modded
Do
PlayStation
you
Mini.
read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
So I've got a PlayStation
Getting
Mini
out of
and
here and
just
heading to the
modded it
sewer.
with
you
a load
meet
of games. So that's what we're playing it on.
I'm on my way.
Anything else in here? Though? Anything other goodies that Ben can? Miserable death. But yeah, but see, it's definitely the remake was pretty good as well. It's just. Yes. I have indeed gone the wrong way. Yeah. Just about to say it is. It's a fantastic. I suppose it's completely unexpected as well because you're just waiting for the, little mini tyrant here to impregnate him. So then for this hand to come out of nowhere and just squash his head like a grape. Always the door open and then got you going, Maffy. It's such a really effective little mechanic in it, and it's just to hide the loading times, isn't it? That was my chance then. There we go. I can assure you I do need to use it right now. Right, not messing around now. There we go. Like a ripe watermelon.
Ada!
Hey, Janice, Curse, Cassandra, Matthew, and Robert. Thanks a lot for
What's
the
that all
thanks for the coins. That's
about?
awesome.
Moving off
Cheers.
like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together.
Work together.
Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Let's take these 2 blue herbs just in case, because you never know. Yeah, it's like the most polite 3rd degree ever, isn't it? Like the most professional telling off that anybody's ever had. So I think we'll just save it over here because we've been about, yeah, been nearly an hour. So we'll pop this in here. Let's put the Magnum there for the time being. Don't really need that now till later on. No idea why I just did that. Let's get rid of these. We go down here and this is where you get shot in it.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
That's it. They don't bother giving him any kind of first aid or anything like that. You know. Yes. Even just the sound design on this is just so good. So good. That was an amazing shot, that, wasn't it? Handy with a pistol, isn't it, Birkin?
You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me.
G-Virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon.
Ultimate
Potential is
bioweapon.
even greater than that of the T-Virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Oh, love this bit. Absolutely love this bit. How amazing is this cutscene, though?
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Definitely so good.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Wounder, he's got about 5 in his shoulder.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! Son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation...
Hey Kyle, this is
lost any
OG Resident Evil 2. I've got Leon's A game at the minute.
Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has...
It is, isn't it, Marco? Amazing, absolutely amazing scene.
creatures.
And create offspring. No.
A mean slap that,
Too
wasn't it?
bad.
Let's see what's across here. Okay. Oh yeah, so Leon's gonna need that. That way. Yeah, me too. It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely. It's my favourite franchise. Hands down. Easily. Don't shoot. I'm a human.
Ada?
One thing I did like in 3, the remake, was like Robert Kendo in it. And that was really good. I like that. Including him in that was really good. I enjoyed that. Let's just have a look down here. Might be some goodies. They don't make cheesy lines like they used to. They certainly don't, David. With that and Jill's sandwich and, you know, and the like. Oh, we'll have some Magnum bullets. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, I thought there's a door down here. Evidently not. Ah. Cheers for the follow, Marco. Push the locker out of the way to get ammo. Let's pop these in the box. There we go. I need that. All right. Okay. So let's get the Wolf Medal. You've got the crank handle. Oh, hi, Janice, David, Curse, Cassandra, Maffy, Reno, Marco, and Robert. Thanks a lot for the coins, guys. That's awesome. Thanks. So I hope you're enjoying. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. So the plan is we are making our way through the complete Resident Evil series. So all the mainline Resident Evil games. My plan is to try and whip my way through them. Ready for 9 coming out in February. So anybody knows Resident Evil, we're all excited about that. So plan is to make my way through all the mainline games, originals and remakes, ready for February. So I've already done 0, already done the original of 1 and the remake of 1, and now we're on the original of 2. So we're going to do all 4 games. We're going to do the A and the B games. We're going to do it properly, and then we'll do the remake of 2, and then we'll do the original of 3, and then the remake of 3. Then we're going to go straight to the remake of 4. We're not going to mess around with the original 4. We're going to fight our way through 5 and 6, because we all know they're not the best, and then 7 and 8, and then by then 9 should be out, and that's the plan. Yeah, Requiem looks awesome. You don't thirst in RE8. Hey, Tommy. My favourite is 1. Closely followed by 2. So, yeah, Resident Evil 1 is my all-time favourite Resident Evil game, and it's also my all-time favourite game as well. So, yeah, I think I like the originals both with Resident Evil 1 and 2. I prefer 1, I prefer equally, so I love the remake just as much as the original. 2, we were talking about it before, I just prefer the original. And the only thing that puts it ahead of the remake is the nostalgia. So I can remember when it first came out. I can remember the hype building up for it. I can remember all about it being announced and then getting cancelled, and then they were remaking it when it was like 70% complete. Seeing all the pictures in the magazines and things like that, and just being absolutely hyped for it. And back in the day, we didn't have a PlayStation. We had an N64, so I couldn't even buy it. So I had to sort of play it at my mates. But even playing it at theirs, I still absolutely loved it. And when I got a PS2, which was my first PlayStation console, what did I get with it? I got Red Faction and Tekken Tag Tournament, and I went and bought Resident Evil 1 and 2 as well. And then you go, boom. So yeah, so 1 and 2 are my favourites. 1 is my favourite, closely followed by 2. So, wow, David playing it at 5. That's hardcore goings on like that. Did that not give you sort of sleepless nights or nightmares or anything like that? Playing it at 5 years old, that's good going, that. I'm liking that. So, yes, so yeah, what's your favourite of the series, Tommy?
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Yeah, liquor.
I'll patch you up.
When you're walking through the door and you see it walk past the window, you just think, what the hell is that? And then you find out.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Started zombie addiction. I think I share that sentiment there, Dave. Absolutely. I think it it sort of fueled mine as well. And, sort of zombie games, zombie films and everything like that, which makes it all the more annoying that we can never seem to get a Resident Evil film right. But there's the new one coming out by the guy who did is it that Warriors? So we can possibly hope that he'll get it right, because the other films, let's be honest, really haven't been all that good. I think that's the polite way of putting it, innit? I thought the first aid spray was an acid spray. Okay. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. The first one is the first Resident Evil film is a bit of a guilty pleasure in it. I think even director James Cameron says he likes it he watches it as a guilty pleasure film. It is. It is. The first one is. If it's on TV, the first Resident Evil film, I find myself watching it. So I want to see the documentary George A. Romero's Resident Evil that's supposed to be good. It's all about kind of the Resident Evil film that he was working on that never happened. So I sort of want to see that. That'd be interesting to see what George A. Romero would have made of it. Hey, John James, you alright? Oh, cheers for the follow, Tommy. Oh yeah, that's the key, which we need to get the thing, yeah. Yeah, CGI films are good. Yeah. Hey, you Jups. Hey, Seb, are you okay? It did, yes. It did the advert for the Japanese Resident Evil, didn't it? And I think everybody was thinking, "Oh my god, he's going to direct the film." And I think he wrote a script, but I don't think it got any further than that. Because I think I remember reading somewhere that George A. Romero, he wasn't a video gamer, so what he did, he got his assistant to play the game, and he then made notes about what he saw them playing on the game, and then wrote the script around that. But from what I read, I mean, the script is apparently available online. I don't think the script's meant to be all that good, really. So that's why I want to see this this documentary, but it's just not available in Europe at the minute yet. I think due to sort of like distribution rights or something like that. That really wasn't clever. But it'd be interesting to see what he would have done. Oh, well, I think it'd be rude not to take them, wouldn't it? Nope. Get in. Boom. This game still freaks me out. Come on, Ada. If you want to do any shooting. Ah, look at that. It's amazing, the upgraded shotgun. Ada, you're lazy. Why are you not shooting him? There we go. There we go. Cheers, Ada. Is it on YouTube? Because I've had a look on sort of YouTube here in Europe and it's not. Maybe I need to have another look. Because I saw something that it was, so then I went to YouTube to check it out, got all dead excited about watching it and couldn't find it anywhere. I'll have another look afterwards. Key for the Magnum. Definitely need them Magnum parts. Absolutely. Oh. It's a machine control panel. Alright, we'll have some of them. And we'll have some of them. Because normally what I do is I just sort of save all my Magnum rounds for Birkin at the end. That's normally what I do. So then the final fight with Birkin's just a lot more easy and straightforward. Let's put that there. That there, that there, that there. So I just need to sort my box out, otherwise my it's not good for my OCD. Okay. I think we've got plenty of ink ribbons. Oh yeah, Thursday. OG Resident Evil 2. Definitely worth buying. Definitely worth buying. It's absolute stone cold classic. Oh, William Birkin or Nemesis. I think yeah. I think I have to agree with Robert about it being. I'm just going around the wrong way there. Being possibly Birkin. I just think he's just more. I don't know. You know a bit more about his backstory, don't you, and things like that. But yeah, don't get me wrong, Nemesis is terrifying. Right, okay. Let's just save it while we're here. I just got a horrible feeling that, you know, I just don't want to die when facing off against Birkin. I'm just going to take my Magnum and just Magnum him from the on the platform. Oh, we can't be fine with 6 rounds there, won't we? Yeah, that's why I thought once when the train's going down in it, Smithy, we're going to get a Birkin Birkin coming, giving us some hassle. So let's get tooled up. 6 Magnum rounds will do us. Yeah. Hey, Matty, thanks for the follow, mate. Oh, that's the wrong key. Oh, well, somebody wants to leave some Magnum bullets by the toilet, then, you know, who am I to say no to them? Yeah. Played it last week. Yeah, it's such a good game. Such a good, just things like the the sound, and the music. It's just so good, this game. It really is just so good. I think this is just, for me, it's just an absolute 10 out of 10 game. There is just nothing wrong with this game. It's just flawless for me. Resident Evil 2 original. The liquors.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Claire A, Leon B is the true way to play. Absolutely, Nathaniel. When you see that liquor crawling past the window, man, it's proper like nightmare fuel, isn't it? Should have shot him then. Oh, let's mix it up a bit. That's what I get for using the shotgun. There we go. Yeah, when the liquor smashes through the window.
Don't die on
Yeah,
me, Ada.
that got me last week when I was playing this. Yeah, it got me on stream. I forgot. I thought it was in the B game, but it was in the A game. It properly got me, that one. I agree. Yeah, the new version's good, but like I say, I think I prefer the original. You know. Hey, Bradley G, thanks for the follow, mate. And Jess, Smithy, Janice, Maffy, Reno, Marco, Nathaniel, Robert, thanks a lot for the coins, guys. That's awesome.
Hey,
cheers.
Take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound. So just rest here in the meantime.
But
Umbrella's
I'll only
secret
slow
lab.
you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone,
Mm.
but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll have them. Oh, well, we'll have some more of them. Okay. Okay. Ada won't die, she's too stubborn. Yeah. Then when she was saying all that to Leanna's like, oh, I'm not sure you mean that. I'm not sure I trust Ada. Overall. Let's have a look in the blue zone. Yeah, the Resident Evil 1 remake on the GameCube was amazing. So good. And I've just gone completely the wrong way because this is the frosted section, isn't it? If I had a fuse case. You mean this fuse case? Hey, what boy? Rate the original at least once a year. Full playthrough, yeah. Absolutely. Sounds good. Yeah, Lewis, Dino Crisis remakes / remasters. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I think there is actually a game that's coming out in there that just basically looks like a Dino Crisis remake. I can't remember what it's called, but it just looks like a Dino Crisis remake. So it's like, well, if Capcom aren't going to do it, I think this other company thought, right, well, we'll do it for you then. Right, let's get some power back on in this place. And we have power. Let's have a look down here. Hey, Charlotte, absolutely. Just amazing game, isn't it? Absolutely amazing game. Oh, yeah, these... Forgot how annoying they are. Oh, thanks for the follow, Charlotte. Never gone the flamethrower. Oh, thanks for the follow, Waterboy. Right, so if I go through there, it's those big lickers in it. Those like What's it? That's super liquors, but you know what I mean. Oh. Guest. Get down. Sort them out. Interior has been destroyed by the plants. Ah, well. I'll take some more shotgun shells. Yeah, you see, I just think no game can just compare to this. It is, just saying before, complete 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game for me, this. Absolutely, absolutely flawless game. Hey, DJ50H. Whoa. Where's the... Or did we get both of them? Oh, I think we got both of them. Or is there another one? Yeah. We'll just run by that one. I just think with the plants, it's just not worth taking the risk. Just clip this one around this corner. Whoa! A disc, the ammo disc. Hey Lee, Ralph, thanks a lot for the follow, guys. I remember the night as a kid staying up playing these till like 3 AM, then having zombie nightmares. Did you ever see 1.5? I can't believe it went that far, and then they scrapped it. We won't have. Yeah, Charlotte. I played a bit of 1.5 on my stream last week. So yeah, so I sort of downloaded the recent, not the recent version, but yeah, we played a bit last week. Really interesting to see the approach that they were going with and the direction that they were going in. So it would have been really interesting to see what would have become of it. Hey, Keezy Cheesy. I'm playing it on my PlayStation Mini. So I'm playing it on my modded PS1 Mini. It's the map of the labs. Yes, I will take the map. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Souped up Magnum. Whoa, you're a bit close. I can just hear the door go then. Is somebody your key card. Various chemicals. Ah. View from under a zombie's tattered rags. What kind of experiments have been going on here? And back out we go. Let's pick up that red herb because you never know when you might need a red herb. Yeah, this always did my head in. Oh my goodness, I have to use a shotgun shell on them. There we go. Yeah, Charlotte, you can download the ROM online, and it works with what they called emulators, you know, like DuckStation and things like that. So you can download the ROM and play it. There's loads of guides on YouTube and things like that that show you how to do it, because you have to download the ROM and then the patch, and then patch the original 40% build file. But you can do it, and you can play it on your PC or on your laptop. So have a look online. There's loads of videos on YouTube that show you how to do it. Hey, Angela. Yeah, it's an amazing game, isn't it? It's one of my favourites. What's my second favourite game? My first being Resident Evil 1. That's why I always sort of try to use herbs rather than first aid sprays. Have I just been in here? I haven't. I've just completely gone the wrong way. So yeah, I always try and use a mix of herbs rather than the first aid spray. Yeah, definitely have a look. There's loads of places you can download it, and it was actually recently updated at the start of the year. So there's a dude called Martin Biohazard, and he seems to be kind of really the only real person that's working on it at the minute, and he releases like regular updates when he can. So definitely give it a look. But yeah, loads of guides on YouTube and things like that show you how to download it, access it, patch it, things like that. It's a bit choppy because it's not a complete game, and there's loads of glitches and things like that. But no, it's definitely worth playing just to see what direction they were going in. Oh, cheers, Charlotte. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Take care. I'll see you soon. Sod. Got me a bit there. Right, back over to the frosty level. Let's just get these while we're here. Okay. And up we go. That's what you get for trying to spit at me. And over we go. Yeah, absolutely. Wow, nothing beats the classics. Oh, Birkin isn't going to last 2 minutes when we get to the end. Come on.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G virus, didn't you? But you won't take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
Legacy.
Now, where's the spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
Hey Felicity, so this is what people mean when they mention the RE2 camera. Yeah, fixed cameras. Yeah, a bit of the old school. I love the fixed cameras. Gotta say, I'm a bit of a sucker for the old school fixed camera angles and pre-rendered backgrounds.
No, it's the truth.
I think with the fixed camera angles, it just gives you more of this feeling that you're being watched, and it sort of gives you that feeling of just sort of like, you know, unease.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
Got the G virus.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees
Aborted.
proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Let's get our handprint registered, ready for Claire's. There we go. Nope. Oh yeah, I've been that way. Whoa! Watch out this. Hey, Sign Rose. I never looked at the game that way before. Right, let's dump that. Have that. We'll have that. Don't need that. Need that. Have that. Have that. And while we're here, let's just save it, just in case. How long do I stream daily for? Big Bench. I normally stream on Mondays and Thursdays from 7 PM till 10. So that's UK time. So 7 till 10. Mondays and Thursdays. That's when I stream. Oh, definitely Noir. You know, definitely need a remake of Code Veronica. Oh yeah. That is what we definitely need a remake of, Code Veronica. I think we all know the working on that, as you know, don't we? You know.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
Streaming today, just been on since 7 o'clock.
You know
So got another hour and 10 minutes yet.
hand over the G
So when we finish this, the plan is to start Claire's A game.
Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that. Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from
Because he's a simp.
goodbye.
Ada!
It's alright, you'll see her again in Resident Evil 4.
No. So, this is what everyone's been dying
Dying for. It's Ada's gun. There's no rounds in the magazine. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Let's get this done. Oh, Leon, that was not the time to decide that you needed to reload. I think I've got enough health. Right, let's get out of here. Okay.
Five minutes until detonation.
Boom. It's quite straightforward. Until detonation. Only on anytime you want to turn around. There we go. Funny how the lift always comes right after I've just done all the, you know, heroic dangerous stuff. Let's get out of here. There we go. What mic am I using, Big Benji? I'm using a Elgato Wave 3. So I've got Elgato Wave 3, and then this is the Elgato Arm.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
It's a good mic. It's a good mic. I recommend it.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. Setting up for a sequel.
Goodbye, Ada.
Hi Ash. This is on. I'm actually playing this on my PlayStation Mini. So I've got it soft modded, and I'm playing it back through my my PS1 Mini. Oh, I forgot you can't skip the cutscenes on this, can you? The credits. So we'll wait for these credits to roll, see what grade we get, and then we'll start with Claire's game and go from there and just play that for an hour and see how far we can get in an hour. Hey Ash, how do you get the graphics looking so good? I've not really done anything really to it. I just sort of have my my PlayStation Mini connected to my capture card. I've got an Elgato HD60S Plus capture card, and I just have my PlayStation 1 Mini going straight to my capture card to my computer. So I've not done any sort of. I use Project Eris. That's the program I use to run the soft mod on my PS1, but I don't have any sort of graphic modes turned on or anything like that, because I like to have it as true to the original that I played back in the day, back when we played them on big CRT TVs. So I've not done anything to it. Hey, yes, 48. I played this back in the day. I can remember when it first came out and all the hype around it was huge. Absolutely huge. Hey, look at that. So we got our first A ranking under our belt. Was Resident Evil a big thing in the 90s? Yeah, it was huge. It was after the first game came out. It was a bit of a phenomenon, really. It was, it's kind of up there with, I don't know, Tomb Raider and things like that. It was, it was huge. And the hype for this game was absolutely through the roof. And then they started making Resident Evil 2, and then they were about 70% complete, and then they basically scrapped it and started all over again. So there is actually what's called Resident Evil 1.5 that you can check online on Google. Just Google Resident Evil 1.5, and you can sort of see the scrapped version. But yeah, no, it was just as big in the late 90s as it is today. My favorite is Resident Evil 1. That's my favorite Resident Evil game, and it's my all time favorite game, closely followed by this. So, hey Ash. Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. But yeah, Resident Evil 1 is my absolute favorite. So what we'll just do is while we're doing this, let's just get this sorted. Let's get Claire's loaded up. So, that's the one. And then no, we don't. No, because we're restarting. There we go. So we're all reset now. One OGL remake. Oh man, both. I think they're both kind of both my favourites. I think they both bring a lot to the table. So yeah, one was amazing when it was first released, and then when they released the GameCube version, that was just absolutely, graphically, it was just 100 times better than the original. Then they brought in extra bits like Lisa Trevor and things like that. So yeah, both on par with each other. And we were saying before, I slightly prefer the original of 2 than the remake. So, but both still amazing games. And so I really enjoy them, both the remakes and the originals of both 1 and 2. Yeah, Elsa Walker. Yeah, so in the cancelled version of this, it didn't have Claire Redfield in it. It had somebody called Elsa Walker. So she was a college student that was just coming back to Raccoon City as it was all happening with the virus. She ends up crashing a bike into the police station, and that's how she becomes part of it. And then it was the other characters were still meant to be Leon, but the paths apparently were never meant to cross in Resident Evil 1.5. They were just meant to be separate games. So there's loads of stuff online about it. It's really, really interesting.
I'm finally here.
Oh, sorry, Robert. How do you get Claire A? Is that on PS1? Have you got a modded PS1 Mini?
Why'd he bite me?
The voice acting in the first original one is brilliant in it. It's so bad.
Hello.
Hey,
Is
Footy
anyone
King.
here?
Yeah, best game of all time, hands down.
Hello. Hello. Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer.
Oh, God, these intros are so good. Because it was a diner here, and then in the remake, it's a mini mart, innit?
Down. We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Gas station, Robert, that was it. Yeah, mini mart. Gas station. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, pooples.
Buckle up.
Okay.
Petrol station, yeah.
What's going on? I arrived in town.
Yeah, petrol station. I don't know why I thought it was a mini mart.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield.
Oh. So 16 Sarah, Footy King, Matthew, Marco, Waterboy, Robert, thanks a lot for the coins. That's awesome, thanks. It did look like one in all fairness. It did look like a mini mart, didn't it? You know.
Hey, could you open the glove
So,
box?
Sure.
petrol station / mini mart.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
And that just looks like a zombified Leon, doesn't it? They've just used like his character model.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Yeah, Footy Code Veronica. I do like Code Veronica. Amazing. I love Code Veronica. I'm with you, pooples. These cinematics, I never skip them. Always watch them. Never skip them.
I'll meet you there.
Okay.
You know, and he does tell her to buckle up as well. So it just shows, you know, buckle up for safety. Okay, here we go. So we've got about 55 minutes, so we'll just see how far we can get. Whoa, that really wasn't a good start, was it? Yeah, definitely still hold up. I love the one when you find out, you know, when the Marines go in to get the G virus and they kill Birkin. I love that one.
What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
I'm a human.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the
Darling?
time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
No, Kendo! I thought that would have been a better view then. Oh. There we go. Oh, kendo. Damn zombies munching on Robert Kendo. Yeah, I prefer how they portrayed him in the remake with his daughter who clearly been infected. They don't do a proper job on Birkin. They don't see the job through, really, do they? Hey, Marshall. Still got the demo disc from the PlayStation magazine showing my age. Well, if you give me a second, allow me to show my age as well. Let's put my headphones back on. Is it that one from back in the day? Is that the one? So I just got it out of my collection because I might do a video on it just to show how it's different to the other one. So, but yeah, case is absolutely battered. So, hey Pierre, sounds like basketball bouncing. Okay. Yeah, the RE4 remake, I really, really do like. It is really, really good. Got the Doom 1.0 floppy disk. Wow. But that's probably worth a fair bit, that. Any bullets here? No. Hey, Kath. I have played this before. Loads of times. I was trying to think. I was going to say just a few times, but yeah, it's one of my all-time favorite games. And if I'm ever stuck for anything to play, chances are I normally boot this up. Jill, Claire. That's precisely when I didn't want you to step off. Didn't want you to step off the garbage. Oh, hello, you joining us? Hello. Are you joining us? No, just say my dog's joined us. So this is Bruno, everybody. He's decided to join us on stream. He's a big Resident Evil fan as well. I'm in my 40s, Robert. So I am yes. So I can remember sort of... I'm having a mare with this, aren't I? I can sort of remember when the, you know... Remember a fair few things about gaming over the years. But yeah, lifelong gamer. My dad back in the day had a Atari 2600, and that was kind of my first foray into gaming. I can remember playing Empire Strikes Back on my dad's Atari 2600, and I can remember it was like an odd-shaped cartridge. So the other ones were like square, and this one had like angles to it. So, yep. Let's go and see how Marvin's doing. I'm guessing not too well. Oh, cheers, Marco. Thanks. He sort of tends to join me quite a few times on stream, and the other ones might join us as well sometime.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Yeah, if you didn't do anything, you saw Brad, didn't you? And then if you killed Brad, you got a closet key or something, and you got like costumes or something.
Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident.
That's what I like about 4, the remake. It kind of focuses more on the horror aspect rather than the action, because the RE4 remake was more action than horror, wasn't it? So that's why I like with the remake, with 4, they do go back to that horror aspect of it.
At the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Oh, Marvin.
Hey, just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Oh, cheers, Star Moments. Thanks for the rose. I think that's actually the first rose I've been sent, actually, since starting streaming. So thank you very much for that. That's awesome. Oh, and cheers for... I can't even see what the other thing is. Oh, the control pad. Cheers. Yes, we will use the key card. There we go. No, not yet. I need a blooming herb more than anything. I am really not in a good way thanks to some foolish controlling, trying to make my way to the police station. Yeah, poor Marvin. And then you find out it's basically Brad that bites him, innit? Some herbs down here, isn't there? There we go. Let's get that herb had. Yeah, I think I'll go back outside, get that other herb, mix on some a bit more. I don't bite him, that's hearsay. Yeah, Brad, can't believe it's Brad when you find out. There we go. That's the one. And there we go. We are back in it. There we go. Hi, JJMC. Yep, old school. We're keeping it old school. So I will play the remake in time. So the plan is making my way through all the mainline Resident Evil games, ready for 9 coming out in February. Whoa. You. That's what you get for trying to be pretending to be dead. There we go. So yeah, so the plan is to play through all the mainline games, originals and remakes. The only original I kind of don't plan on playing is 4. So we're just going to go straight to the remake of 4. But so I'm going to try and play through 1 to 8, ready for 9 in February. That's the plan. Same with 2236. I think I'll remember that code until the day I shuffle off this mortal coil. That's just one of those things I'll just always remember. You know, it's kind of like the Konami code, or the Sonic level select. Or the level select for Sonic 2. I think it's just one of those things that you just always remember, innit? It's okay, let's wrong foot this guy. Oh no, not that way. Yeah, people's 8. 8 is brilliant. I love 8. Absolutely love Resident Evil 8. My wife, she doesn't like. She's a big video gamer like me, but she doesn't like. She's sort of not really big into horror games or anything like that. Not really keen on Resident Evil, but I sort of convinced her to play 8, and she really got into it. And then she on the back of that played 4. So let's think I'm slowly but surely getting my wife into Resident Evil. Yeah, the story of 8 is quite sad, really. It isn't it? It's it is the story of 8 is quite sad, really. I mean, because there's a big thing about Resident Evil 9 with what she called Grace. Part of me's thinking, is it not going to turn out that she's going to be Rose or something like that? Like Ethan's daughter or something. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm just surmising. Whoa. Not sort of planning on playing sort of Revelations at the minute, Robert, but doesn't mean that I won't sort of play them one day. But just at the minute, it's just kind of the mainline one numbered entries. I think to just be playing up until 9 coming out. So, but I like Revelations 1 and 2. I really like Revelations. Uh-huh. 2236 is password to my Skype. Right, okay. Okay, yeah, the big baddie will be Ethan. That'll be a bit of a twist, won't it? Well, that's in the in that demo of 9 that was shown this last week, you know, with Grace running away from that big whatever it is. I've heard people sort of theorizing that that's Lisa Trevor, because it's kind of that, you know, from 1 or the remake. It's Lisa Trevor, you know, it's kind of got that same kind of hunched body and things like that, and maybe she's grown more over the years because of, you know, exposure to the virus and things like that. But I don't know, we'll find out in February, I guess, won't we? Yeah, my life. That could be Lisa Trevor, couldn't it? I say, just guess we'll just have to find out in February. February's not that far away. It's what, 5 months? 2236, so we know that. Oh, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And we'll take this herb with us. Done that, and on we go. Oh, there we go. Hey, Mebom. No, this is Claire's A game. Literally just started it. So just completed Leon's A, and now we're just starting Claire's A. Well, thanks for joining us. I'll come back for you when I've got a grenade launcher. Yeah. Am I new to the Resident Evil franchise? No. Sort of a very much a fan since it was first released. So I can remember back when it was released in, let's say, I'm old enough to remember sort of when it was first released back in '96. So yeah, been a big Resident Evil fan ever since then. Oh, I swear we have to find a lighter in it. It's like an operations map. Okay. Hey, David, thanks for the follow, mate. Hey, Ross. Yes, absolute stone cold classic, innit? Get away, you. Let's see if we can wrong foot this guy. Double wrong foot. Ah, well, we'll pick those up while we're here. Yeah, 96, 98, 99 and 02. I can remember buying the, the remake on the GameCube on day one and things like that. I've still got my original copy from back in the day of the remake. Best jump scare in history, pupils. What is that? The one with the one we just had with the liquor? Yeah, we've just been talking about those. The remakes of 1 and 2, just absolutely brilliant. 3, no. Right, that's not very nice, is it? So yeah, the remake of 3 was not as good as 2. But yeah, all the remakes are really good. Like I say, I'm hoping that I really am hoping we do get a Code Veronica remake soon, because I think we need one, don't we? Oh, hi Fabiana, thanks for the follow. Right, let's get this. Ah, cheers for the rose, Robert. That's great. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah, easily best survival horror games, David. Absolutely. And again, Dino Crisis. I think we're still waiting for a Dino Crisis remake, aren't we? Yeah, absolutely, Robert. Not so good 3, but 4. 4 was excellent. 4 was really good. Absolutely, mate. I agree, David. We did cut out some good bits. You just thought, well, why did they not just leave that in? Here we go. Like the A and the B games and things like that. I kind of wanted to see that in the remake. There we go. Oh. Wesker with his glasses on. RE1's the best remake, Mebom. I think that's a very fair comment. I think it was brilliant because it just took everything from the original and then expanded on it, didn't it? You know, so you had all that subplot with Lisa Trevor and everything like that. It was brilliant, and I think it still totally holds up today. Still looks such a good game today. It cannot beat that liquor jump scare, or when it comes through the two-way mirror as well. Man, that shut me up good the first time I played that. RE4 never needed a remake. Okay, fair comment. I'm glad they did, though. I'm glad they did remake it because they kind of went back to the... You know, they did include some more of the horror and atmosphere that was, I think, lost in the original. You know, sort of my controversial take that, you know, I think Resident Evil 4 is good. I just don't think it's the best in the series. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time before they just, you know, give us a trailer for Code Veronica. You know, I think it definitely needs a remake. You know. Hey, David, I didn't play Dino Crisis. Hell, that got me then. That's what I get for not paying attention, innit? Oh, man. Shut me right up, that. Right. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, man, those arms got me then. Hey, Pooples. Hey, Matt, thanks for the follow, mate. Yeah, search the desk 50 times. Right, let's dump this gem. Hey, Julie. 5 and 6 need a remake? Okay. I must admit, I wasn't the biggest fan of 5 and 6. I played 5. And then I think I played about an hour and a half of 6 and then went, yeah, no, I'm not playing this. So... yeah, I think they need to remake them, but completely remake them, not just sort of improve the graphics and things like that. Hey, Julie, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Down here. Hey, Incredible Sulk, thanks for the follow, mate. I can see why 4 is everybody's favourite. Well, not everybody's, but you know what I mean. Whenever they do like a poll or anything like that, they always 4 always comes out sort of on top, doesn't it? So, and I can see why that is, because it is, you know, it's a really good action game. You know, when it sort of perfected the over the shoulder, didn't it? But I just think it just didn't have the scares and the atmosphere that 1, 2, and 3 did. So, but you know, still a really good game. And I say I got it on the GameCube when it came out, and absolutely played it to death. You know, but I really like the remake. Really like the remake. I've just gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. Sort of 5 and 6 were very sort of Call of Duty-esque, weren't they? Should have ended after 5, okay. Yeah. So when he killed Wesker, yeah. So 5. So Resident Evil just should have ended after 5 because that's when you sort of kill. Yeah, you kill Wesker, don't you? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hey, Kel, thanks for the follow, mate. 1926. Started this game, shit myself. 120. No longer playing this game. Hey, Chris, thanks for the follow, mate. Me, Chris, I like all the remakes. Yeah, I like all the remakes. It's funny when you sort of talk to people about Resident Evil, how many people sort of played it when they were like too young. But it's just one of those games you just had to play. It was just, you know, it was just one of those games you just had to play back in the day. You know, I've heard people sort of say, I don't know, I played it with my younger brother when we were too young and we both didn't sleep for like a week, but man, it was worth it. Come on, Clyde, get down the ladder. There we go. Hey, Harry, thanks for the follow, mate. It's the red diamond dropped. Arms not getting me. Get down. No Resident Evil 6. Ethan Winter's game to be a spin-off series set between 4 and 5. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Maybomb.
Help me!
Hey, Martin. Yeah.
Leon.
A lot of people are sort of No, said that it was 2 that got them into the franchise. Yeah, it was Resident Evil 2 that got them into the franchise. Yeah,
Have you seen
I agree with you on that.
around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know.
Hey, Patrick.
Dangerous for
Yeah,
her to stay
classic
here alone.
32-bit
I'll go look for her.
early
Let's go
polygon
before they
graphics.
out
Can't
here.
beat them.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Oh, cheers, DJ. I played Dino Crisis on the PlayStation back in the day, and I think I've still got my copy. It's good. It's Resident Evil with dinosaurs in it. Let's just it's kind of unashamedly Resident Evil with dinosaurs, and it has its moments. But I would always find myself coming back to Resident Evil because I just didn't find it as. I didn't find Dino Crisis as scary as Resident Evil, but still a really good game. And again, I think is most welcome. A remake is most welcome. I think they look fantastic with modern day graphics. Oh, try and get around the corner. Hey, H2K19, yeah, sort of just sort of saying, lot of people would say back in the day they'd watch the older brother or sister play this, or they would play it when they were like too young and not sleep for a week. But yeah, absolute classics. Hey Lee, thanks for the follow, mate. Yeah, now maybe you're talking there. Alien Isolation. That is scary. That is a scary game. That is a scary game. Let's go and get this ladder put out. No, thank you. One, two, three, cover. Get ready. First. Whoa. Aye. Rolling head. Oh. Ah! I didn't think you were there. I didn't think you were going to be there. There we go. How do you download RE2 OG on a PC? I don't know. I assume it's Res 2 on a PC must be very readily available, mustn't it? So, any PC gamers out there? I'm a console gamer, so I wouldn't know, but surely Res 2 is easily available on PC, isn't it? Yeah, David, Alien franchise is amazing. Just some of the greatest films ever. You know, an Alien Isolation just one of the scariest games ever, hands down. Absolutely one of the scariest games ever. To the point of obsession. So what do you think of Alien Earth then? So everybody that's anybody that's seen it, what's your opinion on this new Alien Earth that's out now? Getting a xenomorph tattoo. Xenomorph tattoo sounds very cool. What difficulty are you playing on? On this, David, this is just normal. This is on the normal setting for Claire. Right, so no point going down there because everybody's on fire. Didn't stop me watching, but I was terrified. I think he played it on his PS1. Yeah. That's it. It's just one of the things you sort of can't look away. This game is one of the best game sequels. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I think if there's a top 10 of best game sequels, this will be definitely on the list and definitely near the top. Oh, you little sods. Bloody crows. Gee, Brian Irons was an absolute wanker. He was, but he got his comeuppance, didn't he? He got his very satisfying comeuppance. '80s films and games are the best. Gotta say, I agree with you about the films there, David. '80s films, are just different. They don't make them again. They don't make them like they do in the '80s anymore, did they? Some of the best horror films are in the '80s. You know. I'll just leave you two there. Okay, let's just wrong foot these guys. So, whoa. Okay, let's get this water dumped. Okay. I don't dislike Alien Earth, but I'm not sure yet. Not my favourite Xeno design. Oh, I've not seen the... I think we're an episode behind. You know, I did like in Alien Earth, though, they kind of not spent, like, 2 episodes being stupid and falling into all the usual, you know, dumb traps and tropes that they've done in all the post-Alien 3 films. Which I absolutely love. I love Alien 3. I shall not hear a bad word against Alien 3. Such a good film. I love that film. So I do like that they do actually have some, you know, common sense about them in Alien Earth. But we'll just have to see. Yeah, RYXO. I like to see that. Sort of like, there's quite a few on Steam, isn't there? Like, old style graphics. Kind of like Resident Evil style games with like old style graphics. So there's one I can't remember what it's called. But I think it was set in a. Was it set in like a hospital or something like that? Again, this is why I sort of need to. I need to get you know, a PC so I can sort of play all these little indie games. Hey Astrodan, how you doing? Yeah, we're all good. Lost Boys, that's a bit of a classic. It's just kind of like when Kiefer Sutherland was he's just so cool in that film, innit? You know. Oh, that don't sound good. That's the mayor's daughter. It is, and actually such a brilliant game. Max Kaiser, Bobby, and Mason. Oh, I need that. Oh no, I only need one of them. That's not too bad. Right. 4 German Shepherds, Mebon. Wow. I had a friend who had 2 German Shepherds back in the day. So yeah, 4. I mean, I've got 4 dogs. So I just say there's no difference really in having 2 than having 4. What time are we? So I don't know, we can still do a bit. So yeah, RYXO, 16 Sarah, Martin Richards, Fabiana, Maffy, Astrid, Julie, Marco, David, Robert. Thanks so much for the coins, guys. That's awesome. I hope everybody's watching's enjoying the stream. We've got about another 5 minutes left, and then we're going to call it a night. But I'll be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. UK time. I just need to work out where I'm going now. Let's go and get that other jewel. Hey Nathan Turner, my favourite Resident Evil personally is 1, closely followed by 2. So 1. Yeah, 1 and 2 are the best. I think 3's up there as well. 1, 2, and 3. It's almost kind of like the perfect trilogy, really. Hey Nathan, thanks for the follow, mate. Michael Warren, the mayor, was a coward for leaving his daughter behind, also with an evil corrupt person. Alien vs Predator Requiem was set in a hospital. It was. Oh crap. But yeah, I think the less said about Alien vs Predator Requiem, the better, really, because that really wasn't good, was it? Let's be honest. That really was not a good film. Hey Ashford, yeah, played all the remakes, and we were just discussing them before. I think they're all really good. 3 is maybe the weakest, but I think all the remakes are really good fun times. Have I just missed something up there? I don't think I have ever. Yeah, Space Ninja, perfect trilogy. That was a thing with 5 because I didn't really have anybody to play it with, so I think that kind of affects there was no need for me to come up here, was there? I think that kind of affected maybe the fun factor for me. So you just kind of felt you were controlling both characters and everything kind of took twice as long. Yeah, Licker's previously zombies mutated. You know, see, there's all this that they could explore in the films, and they just didn't, did they? If you heard stars, you ran. Let's go down this ladder. Hang on. Let's just have a look where we are. Yeah. Out and down the ladder. Yeah, first 3, Village and Biohazard. Village was just I just love the gothic style of 8. I really didn't mean to press that then. Crap, I didn't change my weapon. Don't matter, there's plenty more grenade rounds. Yeah, Crimson Heads, oh my god. They are terrifying. First time in Resident Evil 1 Remake when that Crimson Head reared up and just came charging towards you. You just panicked, didn't you? That's where I need to go. I've got the lighter now. I need to go to the thing and get the thing, which is this way, and get the other jewel. Yeah, I'm looking for. Can't wait for Code Veronica remake. You know. I did sort of think of that with Lady Dimitrescu. She didn't really last that long, did she? You know, I thought, let's say, she was really hyped up to be like the main villain, and then just kind of, I don't know. I don't think they utilised her as much as they could have done. Yeah, I'm with you. Resident Evil 6 was just, sorry, that just was not fun, was not good. Okay, let's get this jewel, and then I think that we will call it a night for the time being. Yeah, Cab, Metal Gear Solid, I mean, again, just brilliant, innit? That's just a phenomenal game. Okay, let's go and get it saved. Oh, I had 1 bullet left. Right, okay. Let's pop that lighter in there because we don't need that anymore. And I think we shall save it. It's doing a good hour and a half and we've not saved it yet, so I think that'd be a good time. Right, so what we'll do is, I think we shall just leave it there for the evening. So I'll just change the camera. There we go, so everybody can see us. And Bruno there as well. So Mother Miranda, yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing, yeah, Paul W.S. Anderson directing AVP. Yeah. I still think his best film is Event Horizon. Paul W.S. Anderson. So good. Event Horizon is just such an amazing film. RE5 needs more of a rewrite. Definitely, Mebom. RE5 definitely needs a rewrite if they remake it. Hey, backwards break. If you've been about Resident Evil, start at 0 and work your way along the series. That's my recommendation anyway, because then you can sort of follow the story. He did, yeah. He directed Resident Evil as well, but I think Event Horizon is just his best film. Easily his best film. It's such a good film. If you've not seen Event Horizon, definitely give it a watch. You know, Paul was Anderson in Resident Evil. Right, so on that note of Paul W.S. Anderson, which I'm not going to disagree with you really, Robert, because the guy can sort of direct, a really good horror film, but I think with Resident Evil it wasn't really his choice, was it? It was more of a studio thing of having to make it appeal more to a younger audience to get more bums on seats and things like that. But yeah, still say Resident Evil, the film's guilty pleasure. So, Mortal Kombat, can't fault that. That's a fun film as well. So right. So on that note, I'm gonna call it a day there for the night. I'm going to be back again on Thursday. So that's Thursday at 7 o'clock British time. If anything changes, I'll just put something on socials or something like that. But the plan is to do from 7 till 10 again, and we should be able to get Claire's game finished. Thank you so much, everybody who's joined, who's chatted, who's gifted, who's gifted. I really do appreciate that. You guys are all awesome. I really enjoyed chatting all things Resident Evil. So, like I say, I've got my YouTube channel that has some Resident Evil videos on there. There's a review of 1.5. There's a review of Code Veronica on there. If you want to sort of check those out and let me know what you think of them. And I'll see everybody again then, hopefully on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you all on Thursday.